cold out there today for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Rebels of Ole Miss. And here come the Rebels. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Rebels don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one, Brad. Ole Miss is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Ole Miss does not have the talent up front defensively to stop their running game. Kirk, the only way they have a chance to win this game is to force turnovers. Even then, I don't think it's going to be enough for them to win.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game. So let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Number 7 takes it from the 6.
Kickoff return 16 yards. Number 7 on the return.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Ole Miss comes to the line with 3 wide. Moss drops back. Spins upfield. He keeps it. Tackle. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first
and he got caught holding.
Yeah, you can't get caught with your hands on the outside of another player if you're going to block him. They have to stay in front, and that time the player didn't do that.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Fighting Irish bring in the nickel package, and they get the sack. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Kirk, as I've always said, the best way to keep the pressure down and to help the quarterback is to run screens and draws.
Second and long coming up here. They've got their backs against the wall. This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. They go with the run. Makes a move. And he's tackled. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 8. Notre Dame puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Looks, rolls to the right. It's on the ground. It's picked up. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on home, but when you add to the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
And he hits the PAT. Number 13, ready to kick. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it at the 7. Not sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these teams go start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll get the ball here at the 22.
First and 10.
The Rebels come out in the ace formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He wants the long ball. He got it! And he's brought down. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in an I. They go with the run, and he's taken down. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He gets rid of this one. It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 25.
25-yard line.
Ole Miss comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. And they hit him in the backfield. They didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Number 86 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. He gets it up. And it's good. Fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Ole Miss lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. He lets it go. They'll drop him for a loss. Drop back 4 yards on that one. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Young hands it off. No, play fake. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Notre Dame comes out with 5 receivers. He drops back. Across the middle. His receiver has it. They'll bring him down. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Single set backfield. Young drops to throw. He's looking. Steps up. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside. Got it. Brought down. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Fighting Irish go with the I formation. They'll throw on 1st down, and he dropped it. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. I formation here. Young will hand it over, and he's taken down. Nothing going on that one.
On the carry, no gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Notre Dame in a 5-wide set. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Drops back to pass. He wants it all going long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. Got to relax and just make a good throw.
The Irish line up the punt. Number 13 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 39 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 17-yard line. The offense ready to go again, and their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll set up shop at the 17. Ole Miss comes out with 5 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He'll dump this one off. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. They line up in an I. Moss back to throw. Throws to the middle. In and out of his hands.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 17.
17-yard line.
The Fighting Irish line up in a nickelback. Moss set to go to the air. He's looking for his man. Spin move. And he's tackled. It's not enough for the first.
Kirk, it looked like to me he just released it too early.
Yeah, I agree, Coach. You need to be a little bit more patient in the pocket, especially on 3rd down.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 97 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 5 fields it for 37. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 44.
1st and 10.
And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything at the line of scrimmage. Young drops back on 1st down. He's going right. Someone got a hand on it. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44.
44-yard line.
The Rebels bring in the nickel package. Young steps back to pass. Broke away from one. Tackle. A couple of yards that time on the screen.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 46. The Rebels line up in a nickelback. Young drops back to pass. Got an opening. Looks like he's going to run. And he's taken down.
Boy, that quarterback scramble is so dangerous.
You're right, Coach. The defense has so much to worry about. Not only do they have to be concerned about the receivers streaking downfield, they also have to keep an eye on this quarterback as well because he can kill you with his speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Rebels line up with 6 defensive backs. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. Young with the give. He got a really nice gain on that run.
Brad, I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box lead. Maybe they could slow down this running game.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 14, alone in the backfield. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Young on the option. He tries to spin. Brought down. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Young with the give. He's hit and got away. Tackle. They got 4 yards on that one.
On the run, gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Notre Dame sets up in the eye. Throws off the back foot. Hill brings him down. Back to the line, maybe a yard on the pass.
Gain on the play.
After a quarter of play, our score is Notre Dame 7, Ole Miss 3. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Young with 3 wide receivers, back to pass, wants to throw outside, and he can't hang on to it. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
They're calling the field goal unit here. It's up. And it's right down the middle. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Number 13, ready to kick.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 1 takes it from the 6. He spins. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scary, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Number 24 lines up as a single back. Moss hands it off. They'll bring him down. That's a 3-yard pickup.
On the carry, 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Notre Dame brings in the nickel here. Again with a carry. Brought down. A yard, if any, there for the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line.
Notre Dame comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Moss on play action. Here comes the pressure, and he's hit as he throws. He got it! And they make the stop. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that, you're ecstatic.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
The Rebels come out showing 3 wide. Down the middle. And got it complete. And down he goes. What a catch. And that's going to give him a first down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. He's in trouble. Lofts it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So they call a tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback could get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way.
Kirk, you know, in high school, this guy was so big to play defensive tackle. When he's going across the middle, he never shies away from a big-time hit.
No, he's more interested in delivering punishment than taking it.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. He might have a chance. Spinning. And he's taken down.
On the carry, 17-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. Inside handoff. He jukes it. Tackle. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Young drops back. Across the middle. Found his man. Gonzalez with a takedown. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Young with the give. A little juke. Brought down. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24.
24-yard line.
He drops back. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Ole Miss lines up in a dime defense here. Young pitches out to the right. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down. They toss it out to the tailback, and he picks up the first down.
When you look at why a play like this is successful, you got to look at the guys up front. They did a heck of a job of blocking right there.
It's first and 10. They're inside the 20.
17-yard line.
They're in the red zone, where last time they came away with only a field goal. Incomplete pass. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
Second and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Young hands it off. And they make the stop. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Ole Miss puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Drops back to pass. Short toss. It's deflected. Incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and just get his hand on it.
Here comes the kicker. He'll try to put his team up by a field goal. He gets it up. And it's wide right. No good. They'll go to work at the 20. Moss comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 18.
18-yard line.
The Rebels come out in the ace formation. They'll go with the run once again. Juke move, and he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 23.
23-yard line.
Notre Dame has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Wants to throw outside. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. You got to relax and just make a good throw.
4th and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 97 punts it, and it's a good one.
Back deep to return.
Number 5 takes it at the 33. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very capable of scoring at any time.
1st and 10.
The Fighting Irish with 4 receivers. Number 14 is the single setback. Back to pass. Big opening. There's a missed tackle. Brought down. Notre Dame takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Fighting Irish go with the I formation. Young gives it up the middle, and they make the stop. Picked up the 1st down on that carry.
Yeah, good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Notre Dame comes to the line, only one man in the backfield, and he's stopped behind the line. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
Number 14 lines up as a single back, again with the run, and down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Notre Dame calls a timeout.
The offense calls a timeout.
3rd and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. Notre Dame comes out with 5 receivers. He drops back. Across the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. That one way too far out in front.
You know what, guys? That's what I refer to as a radio ball. You can hear it, you just can't see it. And if the receiver can't see it, then he's not going to catch it.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Number 39 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 15-yard line. 3 wideouts here.
1st and 10.
They go with a pitch to the right. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Slow developing play, and it got them nowhere. In fact, they'll lose yardage.
Nah, just stick the ball in the middle if you're going to run it. Stick it in the middle.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 14.
14-yard line.
The Rebel come out in a shotgun. Moss with the give, with the spin. They'll bring him down. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
The carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 21. That'll do it for the first half here. We're tied as the players head to the locker room. Ole Miss got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Here's the kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. They come out in a nickel. Here's the give. Little shake and bake move. He spins around, and he's tackled. 7 yards there.
With the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Good play there by the defensive end to wrap him up for a loss. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Irish come out in the ace formation. Nice play fake. Down the middle. Batted ball. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
4th and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Hill after return.
He gets it off. Hill takes it at the 43. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 43-yard line. Number 24 is the single setback. Throws it to the outside. Found his man. And they make the stop. 1st down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Rebels come out showing 3 wide. He can scoop. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 29. Ole Miss lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And the big fella gets a sack.
Well, for being such a hog molly, he can move a lot better than I thought.
Oh, yeah, Kirk, you didn't call him hog molly when you saw him at the hotel.
Third and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ole Miss lines up with 3 receivers. And he's tackled. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
A good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Fourth and 4. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go. They'll try to make this a field goal game. The kick is up. And he got it. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll start this drive at the 20. Young, hand it off, tackle, and the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
2-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. They'll go with the fullback. Bruce brings him down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
2 on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Young set to go to the air. Throws. It's tipped. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield, and he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 29. The Irish go with the I formation. The counter. He breaks free. And down he goes. And he reeled off a big one there.
This offensive line is built to allow this tailback to make plays, as you just saw. He's able to get into the open and create some excitement right there.
1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Fighting Irish line up in an I formation. Little handoff. And he's tackled about 8 yards there.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 14, alone in the backfield. Pitch left. And they make the stop. A few yards there and a first down on the halfback toss.
On the play.
It's first and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Notre Dame sets up in the I. He's going left, and he brings it down. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Number 14 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Young tosses to the left side, spins upfield. They'll drop him for a loss.
Yeah, great upfield rush here by the defensive end. He comes around and manages to get his hands on the ball carrier. That's a terrific play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He jukes. Brought down. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
The Irish go with the I formation. Here's a counter play. Tackle. They'll get 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. Spin move. And they hit him in the backfield. They come with a counter again, and this time he's tackled for a loss.
I'll tell you what, guys, that play was definitely a statement by this defense. Remember, this is a defense that doesn't feel they get the respect they deserve, and you can see an example of it right there with the offensive play calling. That defensive stop was a statement of, hey, we're not going to be pushed around.
We're only separated by a field goal as the third quarter comes to a close. Come out in a goal line set. He tries to spin. And he's taken down.
The reason that play worked was because the offensive line got a good push up there.
And I'll tell you, that fullback showed some good determination in picking up the first down.
Notre Dame will line up in a jumbo set here. And he's going to lose yards on this one. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
The Irish come to the line with their jumbo package. Sheds a tackler, steps up in the pocket, guns it to the end zone. Great touchdown hook up there.
Man, this tight end brought his A game today. He can play.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 7 fields it at the 7. Ball is loose. Fumble. Number 56 recovers a loose ball. First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. This sellout crowd is really making a difference now as these guys can't even call the play. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He spins. Shakes off a tackle. He's got an opening. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Nice little scamper, guys.
Right, this is a big-time run by the running back, and this guy has to be one happy individual right now.
And he hits the PAT. Notre Dame to kick. We should have a return on this one. Number 7 takes it from the 6. At the 30 with the spin. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. It's first and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Moss with 3 wide receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Gives a little pump fake. Looking. No one open, so he's going to run. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Notre Dame lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looks. Down the middle. Finds his receiver.
How about that reception, Lee? A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Moss comes to the line with 3 wide. Moss hands it off. They'll bring him down. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. They line up in an I. They go with the toss. Here's an opening. Spinning. And he's shoved out of bounds.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
First and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Irish bring in the nickel package. Tries to shoot. Brought down. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. Second and 2 coming up here. This is the 6th play of this drive. They're in the red zone where last time they came away with only a field goal. Moss back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Number 24 lines up as a single back. keep it on the ground again. Makes a move, and down he goes. And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
The Irish line up with 6 defensive backs. Over the middle. That had 6 points written all over it.
You're right. This is the play they like to run near the end zone. Here, the receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Notre Dame lines up in a dime defense here. Here they come, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
Third down now, and goal to go. Ball on the 15. Notre Dame puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. And now he's going to improvise. And he tucked that one in for about 5 yards.
Gain on the play.
Important field goal coming up. They'll be within a touchdown if they can make this. It's up, and it splits the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 86, ready to kick.
Ole Miss is lined up for the kickoff.
He kicks it. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Number 14 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Up the middle. Bruce with a takedown. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
Play action. Across the middle. He put a little something extra on that throw, and the receiver mishandled it.
He needed oven mitts for that one because it was a hot tamale.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 25-yard line. Again, he'll get the call. Sheds that one. And he's taken down. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30. Number 14 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He jukes him. Missed tackle. Spins upfield. And they make the stop. A 10-yard gain. The Rebels call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
Timeout called by the defense.
Second down and short, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They're lining up in the 5-2. He spins around. And down he goes. Ole Miss takes a timeout. First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Young hands it off, and he's taken down, and not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
It's second down and 9 to go, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Notre Dame comes out with an I formation. He'll get it again. Break one. He tries to spin. They'll bring him down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain.
Ole Miss calls a timeout.
Defense calls a timeout.
Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
77 makes the stop. Loss of 8 on the play.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 13 gets it off. Hill fields it at the 17. He's hit and got away. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. Notre Dame has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. He rolls out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Notre Dame puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Someone got a hand on it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Rebels come out showing 3 wide. He's looking. He's under pressure. Wants to throw outside. He couldn't make the catch inbound.
You can't fault the receiver. He did all he could to make the catch. The pass was just too far out of play.
Fourth and a long shot. Drops back to pass. Looking. He'll dump this one off. Complete. And down he goes. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. And he'll take a knee. And he takes a knee. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Notre Dame really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to this game. Our final score, Notre Dame 24, Ole Miss 16. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.